Hey there folks, this is the Green Vlog and it is the 26th of September 2013. Now this is completely spontaneous. I realised a couple of minutes ago actually that I haven't made a vlog for a long time now, so I thought I'd go for it and make one. I haven't written anything down though, so it might be a little bit drawn out sometimes, but there we go. I hope there's a new feature on YouTube right now which it allows you to download certain background soundtracks for your videos, and I hope I've got a couple going on while I'm talking here because some of them are so funny and I hope I can get them on. So yeah, there's that. What else? Yeah, I've been busy with work, which is still quite strange to say, but I have. Because I don't know, I've just been learning loads of new things, sort of office work it is. But there's one thing, they're very health and safety focused. There's one thing that they want us to wear if we're like crossing the car park or whatever, because there's massive lorries and everything. And it's like, yeah, it's one of these best things. I'm sure most people will have seen these. The only problem is they gave me an extra large one. So get ready. It's amazing. Right, there we go. It's huge. It's yeah. Anyway, let's take that off. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. Just going there and then coming home and relaxing and everything. Been making the Final Fantasy VI Let's Play. If you enjoy that game, then check it out. We're not too far into it yet. We have made it to Sabin's scenario. When they all split up because of Uncle Ultros. We're in Sabin's scenario. What else have I been up to? Well, I've been playing a couple of games. I've been playing this like mad, simply because Rayman Legends is very addictive, and I loved Origins, Rayman Origins. So I thought, why not give it a go. So, you know, I've been playing that, and I actually finished, not 100% in it, I got like 65-ish% trophies, but as much as I want to do right now. I might go back to it at another point, I probably will, but for now I think I'm done because I played it way too much and I've got bored of it, you know. As well as that, I went mad and I got the new Kingdom Hearts. I say new, it's a remaster. You can't see it because of the shining, can you? Whatever. Anyway, so it was like £35 for the collector's edition, and all you get extra is an art book. So that's pretty shite. So I thought, no, I'll leave that. I would have got the collector's edition because I love these games, but for something so small and for such a bigger price, it's like £35 for the collector's, and I think it was £30 for the normal. Paying £5 for an art book, basically. It's not my kind of deal. So I've started the first game. I know that I finished Rayman, I'm gonna get a bit further on it. As well as that, for my birthday, a very good mate of mine, who shall stay anonymous? No. Bergen, he'll know what I'm talking about. was kind enough to give me some American PSN store credit. So I've bought a few games from that, and that includes Parasite Eve 1. I've only played the second one, and that was really good, at least the first disc was. So I got that to look forward to. Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I played through the first one, and I really enjoyed it. The story and it's basically Resident Evil with dinosaurs. It's exactly that. Different characters, slightly different story. You know exactly what you get if you played Resident Evil, at least the classic ones. So, Dino Crisis. Well, I did enjoy it. The Resident Evil gameplay is there, and I always like that. The only problem I have is that I didn't care for any other characters. If any of them had died, I wouldn't have given a shite, you know. And as well as that, the story was really boring. But I'm assuming that Dino Crisis 2, which I have as well, will make the story evolve a bit. Punny, I know. So, that was awful. So, I'm looking forward to seeing the sequel. I've heard the third Dino Crisis is pretty bad, and it was only out for Xbox. The Xbox. I was going to say Xbox One then, but, you know. So, I'm probably not going to get Dino Crisis 3, but Dino Crisis 2 I'm hoping will be good as well. I've heard it's more actiony. Just like Resident Evil 1 was more horror than Resident Evil 2, where Resident 2 was action, pretty much. Dino Crisis 1 I've heard is the survival horror, and Dino Crisis 2 is a bit more action, so they've sort of symmetried it out. Yeah. What other games? Threads of Fate. It looks a little bit like Alundra 2. Very cartoony, very action RPG-ish. I'm looking forward to that as well. Yeah! What else? There's one other game as well. I can't quite think. Was there one other game? Think. Maybe not, maybe not. I can't actually remember. It'll probably come to me as soon as this video finishes, but whatever. So yeah, there's that as well. I can't think of what else I've been doing. Let me have a little look. Have a little look around the drawers. And this is very exciting content, I know. But oh yeah, that was the only other thing since the last video. I finished Tales of Xillia, which turned out to be alright. Someone said to me it's worth a 7 out of 10. I think I'd agree with that. The story is pretty much what you'd expect from a Tales game. There's nothing unique about it really. The music is alright. There are a couple of good pieces, like near the end when, I hope this isn't a spoiler, you might want to skip this part if it is. Near the end you go to another planet and you go across these barren wastelands on some parts. And the music is so subtle, but listen to it back on YouTube or something, and I love it so much. It's so jazzy and unexpected from the game, I think. I think that's what I liked about it most. It was so unexpected. So yeah, there's that as well. I will go back to that and play through Miller's story, because I played through Jude's. But I think it's going to be pretty much exactly the same. So I'll do it just when I fancy it again, maybe. And I've seen the trailer for Tales of Xillia 2, and that looks amazing. There's going to be murders on a train. There's everything I like. It's going to be good. It looks more steampunk, maybe. I don't think the trailer showed enough to actually say that, but the fact that there's trains that look steampunkish, you know. Anyway. I think that's about all I can talk about right now. I've been very boring lately. Oh, Netflix is getting rid of 2 of my favourite childhood films, Matilda and Jumanji. I used to love both of those. Miss Trunchbull? Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I think that's the end of everything. I'm thinking about getting a new mic now, soon. And I'm going to save up a bit of money for the PS4. Even though there's only one game I want for the PS4, I'm going to have a bit of disposable income coming my way. So, yeah, I think that'll be fun. I'll go for that. So, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. And yes, I've kept the vlog a bit shorter. It's normally about 20 minutes, but I've kept it to under 10 this time, which I was hoping for because I've been trying to cut them down a bit since the very start, really. So yeah. Wait, I am also still playing Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, which I'm just about to finish the 3rd case out of 4 in this game, and it has been, well, the graphics are an improvement because there's a DS game rather than essentially a Game Boy Advance game like the other 3, the first 3. The graphics are better, there's some nice music pieces, but I feel like it feels a little bit empty compared to the others without having Phoenix Wright, without controlling Phoenix Wright, and without some of the other characters. But it's been a nice break from those characters at the same time. I can't really make out what to think of it. Whatever. So yeah, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope it hasn't been too dull. I'll see you again in a bit. Bye. Hey again, folks. You thought I was done. But no, there's something I forgot to mention. Actually, it's 2 things. First off, just really quick, Dino Crisis, I didn't make out like it was much good, but it is. It's really good, and it's well worth a go if you can find it anyway. I'm sure you can find it cheap on eBay and Amazon and wherever else. So have a look there. The second thing, the more important thing, tomorrow in my local area, there's going to be something called In the Pink for breast cancer research, and it's going to be, well, the official name of it is Light the Lake, which my local lake is very Chinese oriented, Asian, I don't know, something along those lines, you know. So they're doing something huge that they do some years, where you go to the local shops around here. I think this is a very small town, country-ish sort of thing to do. You go to the local shops around here, and some of them will have lotus flowers candles, lotus flower candles, where you buy them for a £5. That £5 goes to charity. And what you do, you go down on the 27th of September, at least at our lake, you know. I'm not sure where else they do this sort of thing. And you light the candle on the lotus flower and you put it on the lake. It's really nice to see, because by the time they do it, it's pretty dark out. So I'm hoping it'll be dark early this year and we'll be able to see it from... What I'm going to do is go up the mountain a bit and have a look at it from there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And you can see it all sparkling on the lake, and it's very nice, very nice. So I'll be doing that. That's tomorrow night. If you want to have a look at this charity, I'm not sure if it's only British based or if it's other places as well, but if you want to have a look at this charity, there's a thing called, there's a website, it's a website, www.pinkwalks.co.uk, where you can see all the events that are going on, where you can raise money for breast cancer and all that sort of stuff. I think it's a good cause as well, so I just wanted to add that onto the end of my video, just to hopefully raise awareness. Well, I think it's a pretty popular thing anyway, so, but in case there are those couple of people who haven't heard of it, then there we go. I'll show you the little poster. I hope it doesn't shine too much. Here we go. Right, where is it? Light the Lake, 27th of September. Website there, let's get it as big as possible. Right. And there's a phone number as well, which, that's not a proper phone number, I don't think. It's just for our local community or something. I don't know. So that's all I came back on for. I hope you have a grand old day. I'll see you again next time, in a bit.